Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. I decided we haven't looked at an Anand game in a while, at least 2 or 3 days. And me and Anand used to be like that, especially in 1990. This game was played in Rome in round 1 of an open tournament. The game was played so long ago, 1990, that Anand was 25-55 FIDE. His opponent is Giovanni Micalizzi, obviously Italian, rated 2240 FIDE. And you guys are probably thinking, 2240 FIDE, that's pretty good. Man, it didn't look good this game. So Anand would have been 20 years old when this game was played, because our birthdays are 3 months apart. So I always know how old Anand is. All right. The game doesn't last long, but we'll still try to fill the 5 minutes. Anand played the Sicilian, and he actually played the line that I play currently. And he played the move order I play, knight c6, knight f6, d6. White played the most common move, bishop g5, the Rouser variation. Anand played a tricky move order. I always play e7 to e6 here, which is the main move. Anand played bishop d7, which is another move. Queen d2, a6. And in fact, when I play e6, I also play a6. So Anand's sort of playing like me, just better. Okay, f4. And because black has played bishop d7 so early, black gets to play b5 early because the knight's defended. I've never played b5 this early because then they would play knight takes knight and I would lose. But Anand played bishop d7, on move 6, so he gets to play b5 on move 8. Okay, white gave up the 2 bishops, which is something he will regret. I guess white was afraid to castle queenside because Anand's getting b4 in a little quicker than usual. So he took the knight on f6, giving black the 2 bishops with an unusual pawn structure, gf. Now, white gave away all the dark squares. Very suspicious move, f5. Okay, now in this position, if I could put my dark squared bishop on a diagonal, then it would be this diagonal, because that's the best diagonal. Where else am I going to put my bishop? But you can't play bishop h6 because white takes it. So white queen is threatening h6. So Anand put it in h before he put it in h. h5. Okay, now he can play bishop h6 because the rook would defend his bishop. White developed his bishop. White didn't castle queenside and lose his queen and resigned. That would be like 4 minutes with Ben. Okay, so he played bishop e2. Anand kept putting it in h4. And in this position, yeah, I think this is the losing move. White played the losing move. He castled. And that puts his knight on the same diagonal as his king. Well, it puts his king on the same diagonal as his knight. And white probably thought, if black ever plays queen b6, then I'll play rook d1, and you can't attack my knight anymore. If you play e5, there's the en passant rule, and otherwise the black bishop can never attack the knight. So white thought he was safe. The game ended very quickly. Bishop h6. No. Yes. Okay. I thought Anand's move order was incorrect, but it's not. Okay. If white plays knight takes knight in this position, black plays queen b6 check. Black is threatening the queen. So if you play queen d4, then bishop e3 check wins. So what Anand did was fine. Okay, white didn't suspect anything after bishop h6. Bishop h6, pretty obvious move. He just moved his queen. Anand attacked his knight. The guy defended his knight. And now we just trade on d4, and we have bishop e3 check later. You can take either way on d4. It doesn't matter. Queen takes d4 is a little more forcing. And Micalizzi resigned. He's down a piece. If he wins his piece back, then he'd be down a rook. Two bishops, what else? So yeah, playing f5 and castles and having the dark squared bishop, ruin White's day. Pretty bad mistake from White. An easy win for Anand. He had a lot of easy wins in the 1990s because he was super tactical, super aggressive, played super fast, and his opponents couldn't handle the truth. But you guys can handle the truth. The truth is, this has been 5 Minutes with Ben. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.